Hi, how are you? How's everything? Salmonella, it rhymes with vanilla. Ding! Ding. So, I was gonna make a video originally yesterday, but then I decided no because it's Thursday and I'm super busy doing on projects. And earlier today I decided, oh, I'll make a video right now. And then I realized I have nothing to talk about because all I do is go to work and school. And I'm tired of talking about work and school. So instead, today you get a story. So depending how long you've known me, you probably would have heard this story once or twice already. And I'm just going to tell it to everybody now so I can just link it later on and not have to tell it like this.
Flashback.
So back when I was a junior in high school, I was kind of shady looking. In the sense that you would not have seen me wear blue shirts, blue jeans, anything beyond gray basically. So one day, I get to school, I have breakfast, I sit with my friends, we're talking, blah 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 blah, and all of a sudden you hear this loud smack, like somebody just took a book and just hit it against the table as hard as they could. BAM! So anyways, everybody just gets up and just heads outside, you know, because hell, what's going on, you know? And well, I walked outside and there's just smoke and the smell of Clorox is kind of just like slightly, just hinting right there in that area outside the cafeteria. And, well, you know, I'm looking around like, what's going on, what's going on? The security guards have everything blocked off. I go around to see what's going on. I see, like, little stains. Backpacks are just a little bit of Clorox, I guess, bleach stains, something. And, well, everybody just has to head to class immediately. Like, they just threw everybody aside and told them to go to class and stay in there, and, well, we did. So I'm in class with my friend Maria, who was sitting next to me, and we were talking the whole time about, you know, what's going on, what's this, what's going on, we're curious, we're teenagers, we're like, oh, it was like some kind of bomb, which it technically was. And not so long after, the security guard comes in, the head security guard of the school comes in, along with two police officers, and they call my name out, and they're like, "Is David here?" And I raise my hand, and they tell me not to move, and I didn't move. So they grab me by the arm and then take my backpack and they escort me out. And as I'm turning back, I just see everybody in my classroom with their mouths just like... And I'm like... What? What's going on? I mean, come on. I'm a nice guy. So as I'm being escorted downstairs, the officer starts asking me, "Why are you so shaky?" And I'm like, "'Cause you have guns, you're holding me hostage, and, well, I have no idea what's going on, and there was just a big explosion recently. Yeah, I'm kind of nervous." So I'm escorted to this tiny room known as the Lost and Found, or / the nurse's office. I'm standing there for about 3 hours, and this cop comes in and she starts asking me all these questions nicely. She's like, "Oh, do you have anything you need to say? Because if you say it now, you might not be in trouble later on." I'm like, "I have nothing to say. What do you want me to say?" She's asking me all these questions just to tell me to confess, basically, to something I have not done. And her partner comes in, and I kid you not, it was the bad cop, good cop routine. I was trying so hard not to laugh. Of course, given the situation I was in, it would not have been a good idea to laugh. Because, I mean, really, when you're in trouble with the law enforcement, the last thing you want to do is laugh in their face. So they just keep asking me questions. It's like, "Oh, why do you have bullets on your pants? Why are your bags so black and baggy, and why are your nails so long?" And I'm like, "'Cause it's what I like. Come on, don't judge me." So basically, I'm there for about 3 hours, hanging out in the little Lost and Found area. And, well, eventually I'm starting to see that the ladder of authority figures starts to get higher and higher because the Department of Homeland Security walks in and just looks at me and just walks out. I'm like, okay, you know, exactly. And, well, the whole time just thinking, like, what exactly did I do? And I'm just going over my head, you know, what did I do? Maybe I did something that I completely forgot because I'm kind of stupid sometimes. And, yeah, breakfast, that's it. Just bang. Don't move. I'm like, okay. So, comes into, like, 2 hours, I'm waiting, and all of a sudden, the police officer walks in and goes, "Aha! I have your planner." And I'm basically like, okay, you have my planner. Good job. We have record here that you had planned this all along. How? How exactly do you have proof? "We found this map of the school in your planner." Well, duh. I mean, don't all school planners have a map of the school inside them? And this is where things kind of get out of control a little bit. Inside the planner, of course, I did have an X on the map of the school, which happened to be the same exact location where the bomb went off. But really, that X was for a project I was working on. I was working on a project to create a virtual model of my school for this contest, just to get into the Savannah College of Art and Design program, the summer program they had. And well, yeah, I never made it because they took my map of the school and all my ideas and thoughts and every little bit of planning I had. And yeah, they took that thinking it was the ideas to how to, you know, make a bomb go and, you know, cause burns and stuff like that. By the way, the only injuries were about first-degree burns and stained clothes. Besides that, it wasn't so serious. But it did make the national news for like 10 seconds. So anyways, eventually the geek of the FBI comes in and says, I found him, I got him on tape. And apparently it turns out that the actual acid bomber was a tall, skinny, white guy to which I do not resemble at all. I mean, come on. Look at this. It's tan. People kill for this kind of tan color. Seriously. They let me go. They didn't even apologize. But at least I got a free meal. So yeah, that's about it. I hope you enjoyed that story as much as I enjoyed telling it to you in jump cuts. Thank you for watching. Have a good weekend.